Hello, children. Welcome back to the English 1 session. As you know, children, in the previous session, we were learning about the poem Little Raindrops, and we have already completed the poem. Today, we are going to start with a new lesson, that is the rain. Do you think, children, rain is necessary? Yes, because only if it rains, we get water. And you all know water is very precious in our life, isn't it? We need water for most of the activities like washing, drinking, bathing, growing crops, isn't it? Most of the activities depend on water, and even human beings, each and every human being needs water. Okay, you can live without food, but you cannot live without water. Water is very precious for us. Now, can you tell me, children, how do we get this water and what is the relationship between this water and the rain? There is a huge relationship between water and rain, children. Only if it rains, we get water. Isn't it? When it rains, the rainwater gets collected into the water bodies. Which are the water bodies? Lakes, rivers, seas, ponds, right? Okay, it gets collected in the water bodies. And after that, what happens? Due to the rays of the sun, the water gets evaporated. Okay, and this water evaporates and goes and collects into the clouds. And when the clouds become heavy, they burst and water comes down in form of rain. Okay, this is a very natural process and this is called as water cycle. This is how we get water from the rain, right? Today we are going to learn a lesson on the rain. Now we will understand, through this lesson we can understand how important rain is in our life. Okay, here is a lesson number 11, the rain. Okay, Gopal was a farmer. You can see here Gopal, he is a farmer. Do you know who is a farmer? Farmer is a person who grows crops for us, right? Because of these farmers, we get to eat every day. He had a wife and 2 children. So this poor farmer, he had a wife and 2 children. He lived in a tiny village near Madurai. So this farmer lived in Madurai. Okay, lived in a tiny village near Madurai. Near Madurai there was a village, and in that village this farmer lived there. He had a well on his land, but there was no water in it. Well is also a water body, children. When it rains, water gets collected in the well also. But here there was, Gopal had a land. He had a well, but that well was without water because there was no rain. Every day Gopal looked at the sky. There were no clouds. The hot sun looked down on Gopal and laughed. So this Gopal, every day he used to look at the sky in hope of rain, but he could not see any cloud. Every day the sun looked down at him and laughed. Gopal went to Murugan. Murugan here is a money lender. Okay, money lender is a person who lends money to the people when they are in need, and they collect back the money with interest. Okay, please lend me 50 rupees, he said. Now Gopal went to this Murugan, the money lender, and he told him to lend him 50 rupees. I can't, replied Murugan. Murugan said, no, I cannot give you money. There's no rain. No rain means no ragi in the fields. So this Murugan said, there is no rain. How can I give you money? If there is no rain, that means there is no ragi in your field. Then how will you give me back my money? So he denied to give him money. And children, here ragi is a type of crop. Okay. When the rain comes, you can have the money. So here this Murugan said to Gopal, you can have the money when it rains. But do you think it is necessary for Gopal when it rains to get the money? No. When it rains, Gopal will grow the crops, he will sell them and he will get money, right? So the money which he wanted was important just now when there was no rain. But this Murugan, he did not give him money. Gopal went home and looked in the little box under the bed. Now this Gopal, he returned home and looked into the little box which he had kept under the bed. You can see in the picture here. Okay. We have 60 rupees, he said to his wife. So Gopal said to his wife, we have 60 rupees. We can eat for a few more days. Okay, then here Gopal said, we can eat for few more days. Then what shall we do? Then Gopal's wife asked, after the money is over, then what shall we do? Every day Gopal looked at the sky. The sun laughed down at him. There were no clouds. So every day this Gopal looked at the sky in hope of rain. But there were no clouds in the sky and everyone was hungry. All these 4 people in the family were very hungry. After a few days, Gopal looked in the box again. 4 rupees. Now for few days they had their food. But after a few days, when Gopal opened the box again, he could find only 4 rupees left in the box. Okay, now let's see what happens. We only have 4 rupees for food, he said to his wife. Now see, Gopal went to his wife and said, now we are left with only 4 rupees. And then said his wife, then what shall we do? Asked his wife. And then no food, said Gopal. Now Gopal was also helpless. Then he said, if there is no money, then we cannot eat our food. Then we will have to stay hungry. They looked very sad. Now both of them looked very sad. Suddenly Gopal's wife touched her earrings. What about these? She asked. Now here suddenly Gopal's wife touched her earrings and she asked Gopal, what about these? That means Gopal's wife was thinking of selling the earrings and getting money for food. I gave you those on our wedding day, said Gopal. Now Gopal had given those earrings to his wife on their wedding day as a present. Okay. Gopal's wife took off her earrings. Now Gopal's wife had no other option. She took out the earrings. A tear dropped from her eye. Gopal's wife also was not happy to sell those earrings, but they were helpless. Okay, so she was very sad because she had to sell the earrings which was given as a present by her husband on their wedding day. Sell them, she said. We need food. So here Gopal's wife said to him, "Sell these earrings. We need food." Gopal was very sad, but he took the earrings and walked off towards the town. Gopal also did not want to sell the earrings, but he did not have any other option. So, what he did, he took the earrings and started walking towards the town to sell the earrings. Suddenly, he stopped. "Rain, rain," he shouted. So, what he did suddenly when he was walking towards the town, he stopped in between and he started shouting, "Rain, rain." The rain came pouring down. Gopal was very happy. Now, when he was going towards the town, suddenly it started raining, and Gopal was very happy and he started shouting, "Rain, rain, rain." And the rain came pouring down, and Gopal was very happy. Now, this is all, children, what is given in the lesson. But do you think Gopal will go to the town and sell the earrings? What do you feel? What would have happened? No, Gopal was not willing to sell the earrings. So, might be he did not go to the town. He returned back to the village and he gave the earrings. Maybe he gave the earrings to his wife and they lived happily thereafter. Okay, children, this is all about the lesson. I hope you have understood the lesson, isn't it? Okay, children, we are going to stop here and continue in the next session. Okay, for today's homework, you are going to read this lesson. Thank you, children.